North at 20 numbers increasing. We'll wrap it up with your
as well. But
a lot of people being neighborly. There's neighbors you're friendly with, say hi. It's going to work out if you've made that plan and you stay alert.
all right, and if you school is full right now, so you are still accepting evacuees. They are all pet friendly at these shelters as well. There's also help if you need help evacuating and getting somewhere. That number's on your screen right now, 910-253-5383. Continuing with the very latest information on shelters, one of the shelters in Columbus County is now at capacity. That one is Edgewood Elementary School, no longer accepting evacuees, but you can still go to Guyway Elementary School or East, West, or South Columbus High Schools. You should know, though, that these shelters are out of cots, so you will want to bring your own bedding. And in Columbus County, if you need help or have any questions, there are two phone numbers for you to call, 910-642-8193 or 910-642-7684. Those are the numbers to call with questions there. Now, in Bladen County, shelters have been filling up there as well, but they are actually going to be opening another one at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It will be at Elizabethtown Middle School. They will stop. Will close once the winds reach 30. Today or tomorrow have actually with RDU. FlightAware said in its midday report Thursday that the number of canceled flights is relatively small and could increase. However, the hurricane's effects on the nationwide air travel system, it will be continuing sort of a fluid situation as we continue to see what Hurricane Florence brings our way. But if you were planning on trying to fly out anywhere, you're not going to have an easy time doing that right now. All right, let's go to Gannon right now for the very latest on Hurricane Florence. They're just sort of waiting and waiting as it continues to get closer to the coast.
Correct, and I feel like we should inaugurate our wall-to-wall coverage that we're in indefinitely now. With a look outside Southport, our camera network helping us out today. The clouds completely moving fast north to south around the circulation of Florence, and we'll get you situated with the latest available statistics from the National Hurricane Center regarding Florence. And still 100 plus miles an hour in sustained sense and also gusts. And as we use our satellite and radar, it's close enough to land to use radar to track Florence, we can discern the well-formed structure and the eye probably about 100 miles southeast of Cape Lookout, North Carolina. The troubling thing with Florence that will be part of its legacy is its movement or lack thereof. This morning on Carolina in the morning, the movement 15 miles an hour. Now it's down to 10. So it's slowing as it approaches. So that functionally means once we get into these stronger tropical storm and ultimately hurricane force wind and rain conditions, it means that we're stuck with them for a while. So these observation sort of layers here are equal time. You notice eventually, early next week, the remnants of Florence gets a chance to hightail it to the north. But while we're involved with Florence here in southeastern North Carolina, the day-to-day movement is going to be painfully slow. So, categories aside, tropical storm and hurricane-force wind conditions for a long time, extreme rainfall for a long time, and surge independent of tide cycles just keeping on. Here's a rain band. We can find it congesting 40 and 117 in Burgaw. This rapidly shifting to the south and west. So Leland, Belleville, for example, downtown Wilmington, a few raindrops in the air. They could be getting heavier shortly. And then the way the rain bands stack up to the east is more aggressively, closer to the center of advancing Florence. As we check the radar's motion, I have this on a setting in our system called slow. It's moving pretty fast, just the rate of speed. We also have the ability to scrutinize spin-up tornadoes the best we can with our velocity product. We have that set for 80 miles an hour, suggestive of these features inside rain bands to be moving very, very quickly. So that's kind of how we're stacking up our coverage here on WECT. Let's get your gusts shown. These are tropical storm force gusts for Marine Corps Air Station New River in Jacksonville. Lumberton is blank right now.